Not everyone around you has good intentions. Some people wear masks, hiding their true nature. But the Stoics had a way of spotting these people before they could cause harm. If you miss these red flags, you might find yourself trapped in manipulation, deceit, and even destruction. Here are 5 Stoic signs that expose an evil person. Pay close attention, because this might just save you from the wrong people. 1. They manipulate your emotions instead of using logic. The Stoics emphasized rationality above all. They believed that a wise person does not allow emotions to cloud their judgment, but an evil person thrives on emotional manipulation. They do not persuade with reason. They control through feelings, guilt, fear, admiration, or obligation. At first, they might make you feel incredibly special, showering you with praise, affection, or kindness. This is called love bombing, an early manipulation tactic designed to lower your defenses. But over time, the same person will twist their behavior, suddenly becoming cold, distant, or dismissive. The goal? To make you desperate for their approval, so they can control your emotions. A manipulator doesn't argue with facts. They distort your perception of reality. They use phrases like, "I never said that," "You must be imagining things," gaslighting. "If you really cared, you would do this for me." Guilt tripping. "Everyone else agrees with me. Maybe you're the problem." Isolation and intimidation. They turn your emotions into a weapon against you, creating guilt, obligation, or self-doubt, so that you begin questioning yourself instead of them. Marcus Aurelius taught, if you are distressed by anything external, it is not the thing itself that troubles you, but your judgment about it. The key to breaking free? Detach emotionally and observe logically. Ask yourself, am I reacting emotionally or am I thinking clearly? Would I tolerate this behavior if it happened to someone I care about? Are they making me feel confused, uncertain, or weak on purpose? A truly good person brings clarity. An evil person thrives on confusion. 2. They lie easily and often. Seneca said, "A liar is always lavish with oaths." Evil people have no respect for truth. Lying is their default mode of communication, not just to cover mistakes, but to gain control over others. They lie about big things and small things, even when there's no reason to. Their lies come in different forms. Check fabrication, creating entire stories to make themselves look better. Exaggeration, making small truths bigger for attention or admiration. Omission, leaving out key details to manipulate perceptions. Deflection, changing the subject when caught in a lie. And the worst part? They don't feel guilty. They lie with confidence because they do not value honesty as a virtue. They see truth as something to be bent, shaped, or ignored for their own benefit. You will notice that an evil person constantly changes their story. One day they were the victim in a situation. Next time they act like they were the hero. If you ask direct questions, they become defensive, aggressive, or overly dramatic to distract from the lie. The Stoics believed that actions reveal truth more than words ever can. Instead of trusting what a person says, watch what they do. Compare their words to their patterns of behavior. Does their story change? Do they contradict themselves? Epictetus advised, first learn the meaning of what you say and then speak. An honest person thinks before they speak. A liar speaks first, then tries to cover up the inconsistencies later. 3. They exploit your emotions for their gain. Evil people study emotions, not to understand them, but to control others. They learn what makes you angry, sad, fearful, or happy, and then they weaponize it. They push you into situations where you're forced to react, making you vulnerable. They pretend to be your friend, only to use your secrets against you later. Example: you confide in someone about a personal struggle. Later, when they want something from you, they say, "I thought you were stronger than that, but maybe I was wrong." This makes you feel weak and dependent on their approval. Stoic solution: master your emotions before they master you. According to Marcus Aurelius, a man is closer to power the closer he is to a calm mind. Someone may be controlling you if they cause you to feel emotions all the time. Detach emotionally before making decisions. If someone tries to provoke a reaction, pause and ask yourself, why do they want me to react? 4. They are masters of fake kindness. Some of the most dangerous people in history appeared kind and generous at first. They say what you want to hear, gaining your trust. They help you, but only because they expect something. They win your trust by saying what you want to hear. They only lend you a hand because they YG in return. Their kindness disappears the moment you stop being useful to them. 5. They take pleasure in the suffering of others. The final and most dangerous red flag: they enjoy causing pain. They might disguise it as just joking or being honest. They mock others behind their backs but act sweet to their faces. They see kindness as weakness and power as cruelty. Stoic solution: pay attention to what someone enjoys. Epictetus taught, if a man finds pleasure in cruelty, he is already lost. If someone loves hurting others, one day they will hurt you too. 6. They never take responsibility. It's always someone else's fault. One of the clearest signs of a toxic and dangerous person is their absolute refusal to take responsibility for anything that goes wrong in their life. They have a long list of excuses for every failure. If they make a mistake, it's someone else's fault, never theirs. They rewrite history to make themselves look like the victim. Let's say they get fired from a job. Instead of admitting they were lazy, unreliable, or dishonest, they'll say, my boss hated me, or people were jealous of me. They never stop to reflect on their own behavior. The hidden danger. People who refuse to take responsibility can become extremely dangerous when confronted. If you expose their lies, they'll go into defensive mode, attacking you instead of owning up to their faults. Stoic solution: judge people by how they handle failure. Seneca said, a wise man seeks his own flaws first. A fool sees flaws only in others. If someone always blames others, it's a sign they will never grow, and they will drag you down with them. Stay away from those who never admit they were wrong. 7. They are extremely jealous of others' success. A truly evil person cannot stand to see others do well. Instead of celebrating success, they secretly hope for others to fail, belittle others' achievements, sabotage those who rise above them. Imagine you get a promotion or start a new project. Instead of being happy for you, they make backhanded comments like, you just got lucky. Must be nice to have connections. Let's see how long that lasts. The hidden danger. Their jealousy can turn into sabotage. They might spread rumors to ruin your reputation. They may try to hold you back by discouraging you or giving bad advice. Worst of all, they might pretend to be supportive while secretly working against you. Stoic solution: surround yourself with people who truly want you to grow. Marcus Aurelius said, do not waste energy on those who envy you. Rise above and leave them to their own misery. Pay attention to how people react to your success. A good person will celebrate with you. An evil person will try to bring you down. Evil people do not announce themselves. They come in the form of friends, co-workers, even family members. But their actions always reveal the truth. What should you do when you identify these red flags? 1. Distance yourself immediately. Evil people thrive on your energy, time, and emotions. Cut them off before they poison your life. 2. Don't attempt to alter them. You can only manage yourself according to Stoicism. No matter how much you try to help them, some people will never change. 3. Develop mental toughness. You must not allow evil individuals to control you. Never allow your emotions to control your happiness. Instead, learn to control them and maintain your composure. Question for you: have you ever dealt with someone who showed these red flags? How did you handle it? Let's discuss in the comments. If this video gave you valuable insights, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more Stoic wisdom.